cowboy chord looks like this. I'm going to give you the cowboy chord first. Actually, no, I'm going to do the shape first. The shape is these, it looks like this. What I'm doing, I'm going to use my third finger on the third fret, A string. Now I'm going to put my second finger on the next string down, but I'm going to put it on the second fret. Now that sound alone is beautiful. It sounds like this. It's the beginning of Color My World. The idea of 1, 4, 5 is simple. All I do is think of what's the difference between the two. What's the space in between. If C is 1, some sort of D is 2, some sort of E is 3, and that means F is 4 up. Now the way I can get to F is to keep this shape and drop it. It is slightly dissonant. We talked about dissonance. You'll hear it later. All right, so I want to get good at moving this shape back and forth just like I did with the E and the A minor one. If I go in the other direction, I get G. And if I think C, D, E, F, oh, G is the next one. So there's my 5. Notice I have the same shape for all 3 of those main chords. Now, they sound a little funky there. Let's look at another way to think of it. I could just think of the top 3 strings. In the top 2 strings, if I want to play a C chord, I put my first finger here on the second string, B string, first fret. Now that's a full sounding C. Nothing funky about it at all. If I want to play my F chord, I might do this. On the top 3 strings, I might pick my second finger and put it on the G string, second fret. Look at the shape. It's the same shape in a different place. I could try that shape anywhere up the guitar, by the way. So there's my C and there's my F. One way of looking at it. Now to get to G, I'm going to use a little funky thing. It's called a G7. I'm just going to drop my finger right there. So I went from vertically down from the second string to the first string and back. Now when I combine the two is when I get the full chord. Here's this shape and here's that first finger. There's my C. Now this has got to stay. You might recall with the F I went to this, right? Mm-hmm. Well, now instead I'm going to put 2 fingers and drop them. So now it's just a question of me moving these 2 fingers as a unit to get from 1 to 4. Now to get to 5, I'm going to bring them up. If I want to, I take this first finger, drop it down, and there's my full G7. So it kind of, one went up, the other went down, and there's my one G, C, and G7. You want to get good at those chords, we'll talk about song structure in the next one of these a little better, okay? Thank you.
Thank you.